Welcome to Secure Management Faculties, where your mind is key before you unlock what is seen. Secure Agent Dreyfuse. Today we'll be discussing work-life balance. And work-life balance, in the context that it will be used here today, will be expressed on what it means to be your work consistently and also flip the coin and to be the fun of your work. But that also ties into what this specific podcast is about. I'll be bringing on some new integrated content. And I'll dive into what it means shortly, and then we can get on to the topic at hand of what work-life balance really is about in context to after the presentation of the audio sound. So let's just jump right into it. Let's play it, and then we can begin. All right. So what is this about? What is this content integration? The content integration will be specifically secure management faculties will be working alongside with and focused on with guns.com. Guns.com was analyzed and seen and mulled over and finally determined that this is the actual platform of support and also gun retail and also gun sourcing website that secure management faculties would like to be involved with. With that said, going forward in all contexts of the word of moving forward, if you will, or words, I just want to focus on what this site has to offer, and I would deliberately slice it up in portions. And also you can look forward to promotions and discounts along the way. I'll provide the links in the description as they get posted. They may come in the form of shorts, or they may come at the beginning of video presentation, but nonetheless they will be a part of the video. So what does this whole work-life balance have to do with me presenting this gun enthusiastic way of concentrated secure management faculties in conjunction with guns.com? Well, that's the point. There's a side of guns where it's self-defense and making yourself better, but there's also the side of when you go into the range, you're doing what you have to do, and your silhouette shots are taking place well. You got good center mass, you got good headshots, and you keep your groupings tight. You know what that world looks like. And so what guns.com offers is not only an opportunity, but a variety of a title and participations, if you will. So what that means is used guns, obviously official guns. You can sell your used guns, things of this nature. And also the fact that it says guns.com, it has a variety of guns that you can choose from, not just a specialist brand. Nothing wrong with the specialist. But at this point, I'm just introducing the website for what it is, and there will be a link in the description, and you'll be able to get 15% off of accessories if you purchase a firearm. Once you hit the landing page and the homepage of guns.com, you'll be able to see exactly what that looks like and what that means in context as soon as you get to the home screen. But just to continue on forward, work-life balance. Work-life balance comes in specifically when you're able to change the perception and transition of your craft. A practitioner of his craft truly wants to keep repetitively doing that practice and that act of putting in the practice of their craft. But as you know, when doing that craft, there's a time when you can say, hey, when can I take a break? Or when can that break of the craft come in to a point where it's natural? That may not happen because there's always work to do in that craft. So what am I talking about? Perception or transition or switching? Basically, quick example. We go to the range, we're shooting targets. What kind of targets are we shooting? Are we shooting targets for fun? Are we shooting targets to meet a certain criteria in our skill level? The flip side of the coin is easy. Take away the requirement. Shoot at funny, goofy looking targets with different color reactions, reactive targets with certain paint feedback color. Or you can have a target that has a good audible, because the audible, especially with stainless steel targets, are fantastic. It just takes the edge off of it and brings it back to, hey, I have a tool, I'm interested in that tool, and I want to participate in it. Another clear example would be going paintball gunning or airsoft gunning, if you will. That is using the craft, playing with the craft, but also staying in the work of the craft, so you're even doing work, doing that form of play. And I embrace this very vividly during my professional context of working and when I'm outside of that working field, if you will. So this episode is clear on that. Work-life balance in the context of this expression is changing the perception of your work, but still doing your work and finding the other forms in which your work integrates into. And once you have that full spectrum, even when you offer that context of your so-called professional and measured skilled side objectively, and you go to your subjective side just to let everything go, you're still doing your work at hand, and you're always going to get it accomplished. Once again, secure management faculties where your mind is key before you unlock what is seen. Secure Agent Dreyfuse. Appreciate all who attend. The following content that will continue, you should see and will see more promotion of guns.com, and you'll be able to get more promotional bonuses and things of this nature and discounts along the way as they're distributed. Once again, I appreciate the attendance that all who are involved. Thank you for looking and participating. See you on the next upload, and also see you on the next promotion of thatguns.com.